I always looked up to them because they really instilled me with morals and justice, and I was just wondering, how do you feel being such a huge inspiration, not to just everyone in this room, but millions of people around the world?
Your characters instilled a lot of values and morals and good, just very good characters. How do you feel having inspired so many people, both in this room and around the world?
Well, to tell you the truth, I feel, how come I have to pay taxes like everybody else? I should be tax exempt. I've done so much good. I don't know. People tell me these things, that they were influenced by the stories, and it's incredibly gratifying to hear that, but I wasn't trying to influence anybody. I was just trying to tell a story that people would buy so that the magazine would sell and I'd keep my job and be able to pay the rent. And all of a sudden I find out that I've done such wonderful things when I was young. It's a good thing I wasn't aware of it, because I would have had the biggest swelled head. Nobody would have been able to talk to me. I'd have been so conceited. But nobody told me I was doing anything great then. And now it's too late.
Thank you very much.
Hi Stan, I would just like to say that you are absolutely amazing, and I'm a little starstruck. And I was going to ask you, what is your favorite cameo that you've done?
What is my favorite cameo that you've done?
Oh, I think my favorite is Iron Man 3, which isn't out yet. I don't know if any of you have seen an advanced thing of it, but it is very funny, and it finally gives the world a chance to see my real acting ability. I can't wait to see it myself. I did it, but I haven't seen it yet, and I can't wait till the movie opens up.
Thank you, and good luck with that.
By the way, has anybody ever told you why the Marvel movies make so much money? It's because of my cameos, and here's why. Take the Avengers, made a lot of money. My cameo was very short, and they put it at the end of the movie. And if you blinked your eye, or if you said anything to the person next to you, you missed the cameo. So a lot of people missed it. Now, what happens if you've missed my cameo? You go back to the box office, you buy another ticket. If not for my cameos, they'd only have made half what they made. They're very clever.
Hi, Stan. I know a couple of years ago you announced you were working on a project or a comic with Ringo Starr as the superhero. I just wanted to know what happened to that and what that was going to all be about.
What was that? You apparently a few years ago you were working on a comic book with Ringo Starr as the superhero.
Yeah.
What happened to that?
It's a shame. I got friendly with Ringo Starr. In fact, we have a photograph of me playing the drum and him reading Spider-Man, which is a very funny photograph. We thought we would do a cartoon series making him a superhero. And I thought his drums and his drumsticks would be his weapon in some way. But everything that I suggested, he didn't want to do. I wanted to mention his wife. No, you can't mention my wife. I wanted to mention the fact that he had been a Beatle. No, you can't mention that. And there were so many things I couldn't mention that we weren't left with anything because he was just a guy who played a drum. We stayed friendly and all that, but we never, he got busy with other things and I got busy with other things, and maybe someday we'll get back to it, but it just sort of faded away.
Thank you.
That's a hell of a dull way to end a little answer, isn't it? It just sort of faded away. I could have thought of something cleverer than that. When you ask that question again and give me a...